Black Ops 3, I imagine. Yeah. Uh, tell you what. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. I am literally changing the title, and it'll be ready in like 2 seconds. Let's go. Instagram now. Yeah, mine should be. Oh, should be all ready now. Yeah, that's good. Why was I expecting that?
Alright, here we go. Everything's all up and running. Hey guys, it's Andy Apocalyptic here, and welcome back to some Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. Obviously, I've been on a semi-streaming break, just been recording things, but I got a text from Mr. Tapol19 himself. How you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing good. I mean, how have you been? It's been ages.
Have I been? I've been busy, doing a lot. I've been kind of fixing a couple of things in my personal life and all that, and I've obviously been, after that I got back to recording, and I recorded a couple of Phasmophobia videos, started a new series on Assassin's Creed. Yeah, stuff has been busy for the Apocalyptic Ninja Master. A lot has really been, kind of happening, but obviously our job here today is to kill the undead, although I do have one question I did forget to ask. Do you know how to do the Easter egg?
Absolutely not. I've been on my time, well, obviously off stream. If you saw the stream yesterday, I've been off stream. I've been playing it. I've been trying to see how to do it, but
yeah,
no.
Same here.
Maybe we can try it together.
Yeah, we can try. We can attempt it. Bruh! No, my God! Can you shoo? One sec.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to another stream. say I was going to. Bit of inconvenience. Yeah, yeah, so guys, I did say I was going to end up streaming today, or Wednesday, whenever it was, but today was a good day, so I decided to just hop onto a bit of Cold War Zombies. Because I'm feeling it. I feel... But I feel like destroying whatever is out there that is dead. But oh, buddy, let's not do that. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to focus on what content are you gonna get. Have you been rated by him yet? No, you ain't. Have you? I'm not by him though. Have you? Or believe that is it? Oh yeah, yeah. I got rated. Well, the thing is, you've got to just be streaming on the right day. Obviously, back when we were still out there before Cold War, it was just luck, I suppose. We were just able to. I was just able to get in lucky on that one. But... Well, yeah, I've been wishing months on end to just get raided by him, and I think I'm at high prices. You've got to grind and grind until you can get there, and I suppose that's.
Whatever happened here is the cause of the dimensional breaches all over the world. The undead.
That's correct, Dr. Gray. Let's get the team inside.
I forgot to return my mic on. There we go, it's back. But yeah, being... oh well. But yeah, being streamed... Well, being raided by Codename Pizza, as I was saying, would be absolutely... It'd be a dream, because it's like...
It's like... I don't know, it's like a sort of... It's a curse, but if you get what I mean. You've got to be lucky to just have it, so...
You just gotta keep the grind, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, and I haven't been up to that, so... all that hard work and it's been put to nothing after me quitting Black Ops 3. Which
Black Ops 3 I would go back to, I definitely would.
Oh, I've been told many times, even by you, go back to Black Ops 3, go back, it's still good, it's fun, people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just based on my from games I don't play, really.
Yeah, Cold War Zombies I have only streamed like 2 times actually. Only 2 times through the 2020 I didn't actually stream it a lot. I always streamed it I streamed it the one odd time, then after that I didn't stream it till New Year's Eve. But that was a insane stream though. That was a great one.
Yeah.
So what else has kind of happened, since we last spoke? Did you get raided by any other streamers?
Well, ever since after we streamed, I suppose I did my odd last Black Ops 3 streams. I ended up switching to Black Ops 4, but I mean, what was I expecting, right? To not do as good as Black Ops 3, especially because the zombies was good, but it didn't live up to its standards, I suppose, for
I agree with that.
Black.
100%.
It was playable, but it wasn't the same feeling. And I see where people stopped watching me. The vibe wasn't the same. You didn't get the same sort of, when it comes to Black Ops 3, you're so used to it.
Yeah, it was, the pace was a little bit off. Like, the pace of the zombies just wasn't...
Yeah, I love when Black Ops 3, the zombies were so smooth.
Yeah.
And you were just able to cope with killing them, there was no issue with it, and high rounding was so easy. It was unbelievable. It was just...
Oh yeah, Black Ops 3 was always the greatest for high rounding. Der Eisendrache I could never solo though. That was always a trouble.
Ascension, them streams, I mean, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh no!
I literally get cornered.
Well, I know my way around this map. It's,
oh yeah, no, it's not that hard of a map to get around really.
Yeah, it's Nactor and Toten. Well, it's Nactor and Toten. I don't know if it's the original this. I don't know if it's the original. I have no clue.
Oh, I mean, in the original, back in World at War, did you ever see graffiti on the walls?
No. But
I
don't know if we're in the same... It could actually not technically be the same one. We're in it, yeah, so I was going to say different timeline. But you never know.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is what I really like about new zombies games. It's the mysteries you can unsolve and how they can, go forward with the games like Black Ops 3. How this can continue on that. How we went from having the, the first mixing with Ultimates back in Black Ops 4 in Nuketown, and then so with the Shadows of Evil crew, gets to this, we're in Cold War in such a different time zone.
Yeah, we're in a different age, pretty much.
Well, we're pretty much back in, the early 90s at most. Well, not early 90s, early 40s even.
Yeah,
early 1950s.
Despite being great at history, I literally have zero clue when the Cold War happened. That's the one thing I mean,
for zombies history is such a good subject to learn because, you're such a big zombies fan. This all has to do with timelines and, where it's going. Of course, if you were, I don't know, Shadows of Evil or something, absolutely no timeline that exists like that.
Yeah.
And obviously, zombies is nothing that has ever occurred in existence than what we know. We don't. So.
Yeah, the one thing I've always been very, very curious about is, well, how did they first get the idea of a zombie? They must have seen.
Yeah,
they must have seen something.
Something undead maybe buried, and they just sort of thought his body is wearing a part, and I suppose. Again, zombies films. You see a lot of zombies films back in Frankenstein.
Back in like the 60s, pretty much.
Yeah, Frankenstein. That was pretty much the first ever zombie that we ever heard of.
Indeed.
Very much. Something that was fiction. It wasn't real. So I don't know. There's loads of mysteries and.
Indeed. There's many
we may
unsolved.
just where it came from.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. What do you personally think? Like, how do you think zombies has done since Black Ops 4? Like in this new age. What do you think? Do you think zombies has improved?
Oh. I mean, I suppose they're a lot better in many ways. I mean, just the only issue I think with this zombies, I really don't. I prefer not to have the health bars on top of these zombies. You know, back in Black Ops 3 when you shot and. No, you shot until the zombie was dead, and you never knew when. It was more of a challenge. Not that this game gives you a challenge in zombies, but it was more because you knew when. You know, you didn't know when it was going to die. So, with the high rounds, you know, there was no health bar. So if you were just spraying with a dingo, let's say, in Black Ops 3, you know.
Yeah.
You know when they died until they died. So it's more of a challenge to, you know. Once you obviously figure out, let's say round 1, when it's just 4 shots to the leg and then a knife, so much more. That's where we sort of found the damage that we can deal to zombies in certain rounds, and yeah, I just prefer really not the health bar on top. I like to just shoot until they're dead, and I don't know when they're dead because it's. I even said this last stream. You can shoot until they're like their health bar is like quarter off dying. You can just hit them with a gun, knowing that they'll die. Like you don't have to worry at all. And that's the problem. Like not having to worry about how much health they have, and pretty much just how strong they are in the higher rounds is extremely. You know, it's not challenging.
Yeah.
Really vibe of just.
Yeah, you wish you could kind of get more out of the experience a little bit.
Exactly.
You feel like
eventually. Eventually feel how you know when you eventually know what the strengths are of the zombies, and eventually if you've played enough and you know exactly, you've calculated and math. I don't know who would have time for that, but
I like the idea of the boss. The boss is probably the greatest thing in this map. I like the idea. It's like a really interesting. It's an interesting take on things because you know we've got like some boss fights, but not ones that are literally right in front of me. Like they're usually outside of the map. You know, say like the dragon fight on Gorod Kurova.
It was a fairly big surprise to a lot of people. A lot of people thought it was just going to be another
simple, just standard zombie map.
What was in Black Ops 4? You know.
Oh yeah, Shadows of Evil and Revelations they appeared in, I think. The wasp type things.
Anybody in either Andy's chat or mine, tell us. I mean, I can't remember what it was. Back in 9 and Voyage.
Yeah, Voyage, to be honest. Voyage of Despair, I was a little bit disappointed. I mean, I like the history side of it, but the map just didn't have all that much to offer.
On the Titanic, but yeah, I just don't feel. I mean, really, you're going to go to a time where there was a ship called the Titanic.
Yeah.
There was a time where a massive ship sunk under the ocean. Then you all of a sudden go way too backwards. You know, you go all the way to ancients. You know, back to when gladiators were fighting, and to when you had to earn your right to be, you know, strong enough to work for, you know, your king, whatever. And then you go back to more ancient things where you have to find an artifact, and you know, you don't really move anywhere in the timeline in Black Ops 4. You go from 1960s again, and all the way back to like 1600s. You know, you go so far back in the timeline, and you stay there, and it doesn't make sense. You know, for the time that they're in, it
didn't feel right.
Yeah, you know, it like with Black Ops 3 time and stuff, and it was more. You know, you went to the future, and then you went back to the past, back to Kino when it was like 90s, and you wouldn't stay in the 90s. You know, you would move around everywhere. You would be in different time zones, and that's what I liked about it. You know.
Well, one thing I'd personally love to see, it'd be an interesting angle on the idea of zombies, but I think one map they should do, which I'm surprised they've never done. Chernobyl. The
Oh,
got
yeah.
evacuated. Yeah,
That would be really good. Like a zombie outbreak because of the
because of the radiation. Yeah,
radiation.
I think it'd be quite it'd be mega interesting. Really. I wouldn't mind it. Because
It would be so different.
Yeah, just a bunch of these zombies running at you. Not Nazis, but
yeah.
Soviet zombies or chemical workers.
What a lot of people prefer, and I can imagine, is
Oh dear.
having a zombie zone, having a time zone in zombies with real life places. You know, yeah, like Chernobyl.
Yeah,
No,
Chernobyl feels like a zombie's place.
Right now, we need to figure out why.
And maybe just even, you know.
Oh dear, I've run out of ammo with my weapon. Oh dear.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, I'm stuck in a corner.
Yo,
I'm
Bad
like,
Dog, what's
okay,
up, bro? Good to see you. Oh, I've actually got that many points. Jesus.
Maybe like, I don't know, something to do with maybe like, yeah, Stalin turned into a zombie or something to do with,
Yeah.
I don't know, something that has existed before in real life that you can make into
A storyline, yeah.
a storyline, you know, something that would actually involve real life. But again, it's a fiction thing, so in reality, you're never going to have zombies in them times back then. You know?
Yeah, in Chernobyl, it's kind of more possible because Chernobyl has mutated animals. Like most of the fishes and animals themselves are all very mutated. So I think that concept of Chernobyl zombies would be it'd be amazing. Do you like the new server? Yes, I do love it.
It does just seem more.
A better
It would just
direction.
seem so much better. I'm gonna try and get to you as quick as possible.
It's alright if you can. Oh,
And it's really, really foggy for me. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it to you in time.
it's
We'll leave it
alright.
out for-
I only had like a couple of perks, but it won't. Well, they were great perks, but it's alright.
Oh, and I have no ammo.
Oh dear. It's annoying when you buy ammo and then you get a max ammo straight after that. That's so annoying.
Oh yeah, I just bought. What is that? Don't be a Maximus, please. I just saw a power. Don't be this.
Yeah, it's just a perk. Oh. Yeah, one thing that's disappointing to me is that Warzone's kind of faded into the black of things. You know, not a lot of people stream or talk about Warzone anymore. It's a shame.
Thing is, it's just. I mean, yes, it was good when it was.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing to play, you know. Back when Modern Warfare, that time, yeah.
It was great, yeah. It seemed promising, it did.
Before that, a lot of people was playing Black Ops 4.
Indeed.
A lot of the time. Now, you just see them play this, or they'll go back to Black Ops 3 and try something else.
Alright.
But yeah, I
It did
don't
look
know what
promising.
you think about it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
Warzone looked very promising, but it just wasn't. They just didn't care enough about. Yeah, they didn't try and.
they didn't want to make the game exciting.
They didn't want to make the community. I think it was mainly the community. They didn't try enough with the community, which was.
Yeah.
Because like the community, whenever there was hackers, they barely ever done anything about it. So that ended up drawing bad reputation.
Call of Duty, welcome to stream, and the Monk as well. I haven't heard from you, Call of Duty, in a while.
I don't know how that happened.
No.
Yeah, one thing I would not recommend trying would be well, reviving during dog rounds. That's never usually a great idea.
You know what?
But you can try if you
even
want.
back in Black Ops 3 with the Hellhounds, you couldn't do it. Physically impossible to do that, you know.
Indeed, it was.
It is too hard to do it in any scenario. No matter with what thing, dogs, whatever, it'd still be really hard to do it.
Unidentified life form nearby.
Oh dear, it's the boss.
Atomic readings are off the charts.
I've got nothing pack-a-punched, so I'm kind of useless.
Yeah, it's good. I've got him.
I'm gonna go grab stamina up. It's pretty obvious
Creature
what the
still
next
alive.
season of
Well,
Call of Duty
there's
Cold War is
two
gonna be.
options. Also,
It's
you may
gonna
need
be
more
it's
picked
gonna
up.
be
Exfil
Mason.
window closed.
It's gotta be,
After one,
surely.
we'll circle back later.
Because Mason seems
Whoa.
like the only option.
Yeah, what do you think about the new map? They leaked
Firebase C? I'm actually pretty excited, not gonna lie. Because we don't
It seems.
know too
I
much
mean-
about it. That's the thing. Which is good.
It really does seem like a remake of another map we have played, you know, back in the past, for say Ascension or something. A mixture of different sort of
Oh dear.
maps that we have. Oh, they followed me, right?
Oh, I've got one on me. I've got a one of the
Ooh,
twins.
hi, Megatron.
Oh
I
dear.
got blasted.
Ah!
Oh, he's trotting on me. Needed that in every way
Oh,
possible.
there we go. I hope that destroys the Megaton duplicate thing.
Still,
Ah, damn it, he's not dead. But he's nearly dead.
I'll just come help you, just so you don't struggle. And I'll grab.
Oh, I've nearly got him, don't worry. He's dead now.
Oh, alright, cool.
Wait, should we, I forgot how to do it, but should we do the coffin dance thing?
Oh, yeah, I don't know even how to do that either.
Oh, it's actually pretty simple. You, wait, what's this key card for? I just picked up a key card.
Oh, I think that keycard has something to do with, like,
Easter egg, maybe?
no, Wonder Weapon or something.
Wonder Weapon you've got to get during steps to the Easter egg, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I could be wrong. But you have to, like, open some doors. And
I thought it was genuinely for.
you just got to open, like, a certain door, and you've got to kill a bunch of zombies near it, and the door kind of sucks them in.
Yeah, and, yeah.
Oh, jeez. That guy kind of looks like Takio, not gonna lie.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's really...
It's
It's really disturbing. But it is kind of cool, not gonna lie.
He obviously didn't live a very good life. Oh my god, no way.
What happened?
Dead.
Oh dear.
Oh, you don't have any pack-punch guns either.
Oh no, is it spawned? The Megaton.
Oh no, it didn't. That's for die. How much has you guys?
Oh, it's a, oh no, it's one of the Hellhound things. Oh dear.
I ain't done the Easter egg at all, mate. But
Yeah, I've
you
never
got
tried
me.
it. I've never
you keep
attempted
saying
it. Oh, ah, damn it, I've not got enough. Oh dear.
Don't worry, I'm not fussed if you don't revive me. It's not like, you know, anything major if you don't get me.
Ooh. Oh, that's actually pretty powerful, the Tomahawk. Whoa, my game's bugging a little. Oh, I just bugged a little, but I'm still alive somehow. Ah, maybe not.
Still alive somehow.
Well, that worked pretty well, but we got plenty more rounds. I can't wait to try out Firebase C. Wait, have they physically?
No, that will be so interesting to.
Have they actually physically revealed the actual map, or have they just revealed the logo?
The map layout and what it looks like from a bird's eye view. So depending on the way you look at it, there's a two big buildings on either side of the map. It's quite small. I said yesterday what I would think of it as is sort of a replica of Nuketown, but it's not Nuketown because of how small it is.
Jeez, I mean that's probably. I'm probably not gonna play that too much then. Depending, well, I will play it, but it depends.
It's not. It looks spacious, but you've got to, you've got to know where you're going. Your whereabouts.
Yeah, I've got really bad claustrophobia. That's all. I don't like tight spaces. It don't make me feel too good.
What, even in the game?
In game, if I get too tight, I'm like, oh, this is not comfortable.
Oh, alright. No, I'm lucky that's not me then.
Have you also got your free bundle, by the way? I just got mine.
No, I'm not really bothered in the free bundle, to be honest.
I just take any free items that I can get. Oh,
yeah.
I still not done the woods challenge yet. I do need to do it. Like, I do want woods really bad.
It still does depend on what it is in the free bundle. Obviously, this was just a 15-minute XP boost with something else, so
yeah,
nothing major.
Nothing major, but sometimes there's good things.
Some of the others, you can get camo, not a camo. You can just get an emblem, a calling card with a thingy, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I do generally wish the content was a bit better in Cold War, really, because then I could probably have, I don't know, have some cool stuff. But
yeah, we have so much extra stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's not something I'm fussed to. Gold camo edge, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably a...
my camo, the camo I really want to try and get is the if I don't remember the name of it, what is that? Dark Ether camo. That looks awesome.
All right.
Yeah, that's you got to unlock diamond camo to get that for all classes as well. So
I'm not fussy. I'm not really a fussy person on camos. I just, whatever I get, I just get. So
fair.
I know it's good. It's cool to grind it, but
it's good to have something to work for. As obviously for my YouTube, I have
to be more into the game.
Yeah, Cold War Zombies is always quite it's always fun. It's always been fun to me to stream because I don't mind streaming Cold War Zombies. Cold War Zombies has been a fun thing to stream, and in the immediate future, I do plan to stream it more because 2021 is for me a year to grow because I do need to grow.
Yeah. 2020 was my best year for YouTube. It was a very horrible year, it did not go well. But for my streaming wise and channel, it was good. It went.
I mean, great. 2020 wasn't off to a great start for me personally because I was having a lot of issues with, as people know on this channel, with my cousin VX Games, who obviously I had a couple of disagreements with, and they became public because I was an idiot and I decided to post a bunch of serious accusations against him that were really false and just silly. Actually, I'm not going to get into why, because that is not what stream's about.
That's obviously personal things that doesn't really involve someone else. If you don't feel comfortable with it, don't even...
I mean, some people know, but it's just that certain people, certain people don't know the real... Well, most people don't know the real side of the whole story, but... all I'm gonna say is we were both in the wrong. We were full on both in the wrong, really. But only thing is, the reason why we don't become friends is because he doesn't admit that he's in the wrong as well. He expects me to take it all on, so that's just why we don't get on. But we're all right though. not friends per se, but we're what's it called? We're you know, we're all right. You know, we respect each other. We respect each other's grind. But anyway, guys, before I before I end up just going on a full-on rant, because I don't want to be doing that. Because every time I do that, I lose viewers or subscribers. So, and that's not me anymore. I don't rant on stream. So, you know, if something does happen, I take a different approach, because that's what you have to be if you're a content creator. If you get some amount of hate, or you know, if you just get anything that just sets you off a little, just don't respond to it fully. Just play it a different way.
I do suppose every new year ends up going the way you plan it. You know, something can happen and it ends up staying that way, and you can't get out of it until you do something, but you don't know what you're gonna do. So
2020 for me was a learning year. It was a year of learning for me. You know, I learned so many things in 2020. Like 2020, it really mesmerized with me. Although 2020 was great for me personally, not just YouTube wise, but also in my personal life. I had the greatest things going for me. Ah, Jesus! It bugged me out. Well then.
Jesus, literally in the left screen, and the Apocalyptic left. Okay.
Oh, I should be joining back now. Hey.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. 2020, not a lot really happened besides my streaming career. So, you know, I started streaming in, I think it was like late 2019. It's been like 2 years now since I've started.
Oh, I streamed years. Well, the first time I did start streaming was like 3 years ago. But I've been on the grind for 5 years. Yo, Harrison, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. And welcome. But yeah, 2020 was just it was a good learner year. It was a good time to learn, you know, sit back and just sit back really and learn about, you know, 2020 I made a couple of mistakes and I got the chance to learn.
Everyone makes a few mistakes every now and then, but and I mean, a lot of them mistakes are so minor, so it's nothing you really have to worry about. But all the time, you just want to sort of go back to it and change
what you've done. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I have general regret with a lot of things in 2020. There was a couple of things that I left on the scene that I didn't, you know, that I wish did not happen. But did you stop uploading videos? No, I did for a bit, but I have been uploading again, basically.
Everybody cha-cha said. Oh, alright. Okay.
It's just I have not been uploading. Well, actually, I have been uploading. Sorry, I'm getting my words muddled up. I have been uploading. I just haven't been streaming. That's it. That's the only difference. But I'm back with streaming. I'm not promising that my streams will be consistent.
Yeah,
but I'll try.
That's the issues I'm having as well. I'm gonna come back, but I don't know how consistent they will be. I'm gonna try and make them. Not daily, so I'm streaming every day.
Hey, we got 5 people watching the stream. Hiya.
Every other day.
Good day, sir. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I sounded too posh. We're gonna stop that, okay?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
What's a cup of tea? Yeah. Oh, whoa! I saw you punch a zombie like. You punched that zombie like you were Mike Tyson. Jeez. Beast!
I'll punch you. I'm out like I'm.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm a woman, damn it. My character's a woman. You can't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
Friends.
Yeah. But you're doing good. You're doing good right now.
You too. Oh, bonus points. I'm gonna get a secondary weapon for this round. Well, not this round, but like next round. Oh right, I watch your videos all the time. Then I thought you stopped uploading. Notifications might have been messing up. I don't know.
Yeah, YouTubers sometimes force you with that.
Either that or
You know that.
either that or it could have
Time
something to do with
change.
I don't know. There was a long period of time where I didn't upload. Obviously, I'm not going to explain that, guys, because I don't honestly just want to spend an entire stream just ranting about something that's just silly. But I have had a little bit of issues with someone. That's all I'm going to say. It'll kind of be... Obviously, it'll gradually be hard to kind of move on from it a little, but it'll happen, you know. Eventually, I won't really care too much. I mean, I am getting near that stage a little, but I'm still, what's it called in it? I'm still reflecting. Because it's great to reflect on things, you know? It's a great feeling. Because I meditate a lot. I do.
Yeah, just look back and to think what could have done better.
Yeah, I sit in my room, listen to music, and I meditate. I meditate on things.
No, I just chill and I just think about things a lot, you know. You gotta use your mind more than you think you do, you know. Using your mind is so much than you realise.
There's always the saying of actions speak louder than words, but that honestly isn't true really, because I think really if you think about things before you do them, then that works better. That's what I've learned.
Exactly, that's what, yeah.
Because if
I
you
mean,
just...
like, a lot of people say things, and it doesn't come out right, and then people will lash out, literally going, oh, why'd you say that? That's wrong, don't say that, you know, and it's not the way you meant it,
you didn't process and reflect it right, and it just ended up coming out wrong.
You either didn't think properly, or you just... or however you said it, you know, probably came out wrong to another person, you know, and that's a lot of issues people have, and obviously some people don't see how you come out.
A lot of people will not know the personal side of things. So, say if you have a lot of anxiety problems and social problems like I do, then a lot of people won't be able to see from my point of view. A lot of people will never truly understand.
People say things a lot differently to what you might say. It's, you could just say something and it's not the way you say it, and people will be like, why do you say it this way? You've got to say it this way so it doesn't sound bad. It's like, if you look at it in a different way, if you think of it the way you don't, you know, if you think of it the way I think of it, obviously not that you should think everything that anybody says and, you know, you should believe it.
Yeah, a lot of things, you shouldn't take certain things to heart, really, because I've took a couple of things to heart too quickly, and it's made me lash out pretty bad, but...
You've got to realise, it's the thing with people, you have to realise with what someone says and what, you know, what you see. Let's say an Instagram post, it's something that someone says, they're complaining about something. You've got to see what they say, you know, what they, you know, you've got to see what they mean so you can then comment. A lot of people will see a post, they'll think, oh right, yeah, but you're saying this, but that doesn't mean that, so they'll comment. And then they get hate, and then they say, no, that's not what he meant, and you need to, you know, don't know what he means, so, you know, a lot of people...
I thought I was getting shouted, but I wasn't. It was just me hearing things.
They'll look at a post or something, and they won't look at what they say. They'll twist people's words, is what I mean.
Yeah, the thing is, here's my mindset when I'm making a video. If something's up, then I won't make the video altogether until it's gone, basically. Until that poisonous thought is kind of gone, or like whatever's. I'm just like, okay, this has happened. You know what? I'm gonna take it on the chin. I'm gonna go kind of process it and then face the matter.
If it's more important than what you do which would be streaming. If it's more important than you just streaming where the video, or
well,
then take it
normally behave like this.
Well, there's times where you've got to just basically. I'm more of a person who says, he likes to try and just be like, not really mention too much about my mental health, because I don't really want to do that to my fans. Because the thing is, as a content creator, I want to make people feel comfortable. You know, I want to.
You want to make them positive.
That's exactly it. You've got that one right on the head. Yeah. I just want to be a positive. I want to give my fans a positive mindset.
Yeah, you don't want to be on your
the
streams. You don't want to be on your streams, you know, going, this happened and I'm so depressed of it. No, because then no one's going to watch you, you know.
Yeah.
If there is an issue and you stream, however, or you want to make a video on it, then make a video explaining what the issue is, but don't start, you know.
Yeah, don't turn it into. Don't
turn it into a life story where it's the end of the world, you know. Just sort of explain what the issue is, take a break, and, you know.
I think many content creators in the current age, like most popular ones, I think they always end up approaching things wrong. So so basically they respond to situations the wrong way, and then it just ends their career essentially. Because I know many content creators who I've grown up with that have responded to things the worst way, and their careers never revived themselves. You know, that's been the end. But you know, obviously for me, I'm thankful as hell. You know, I'm really thankful that I can sit here and make content for people, because you know, with the things I said about other people over the years, I could have easily ended my career. Could have easily been ripped away from that. But
you want to let people realise, you know, what you're capable of in your own way. You know, don't worry about what other people think, say. Just do what you are best at, and don't let anything else get in the way. It's what I say a lot. It's you hear a lot of people get hate, and I've got hate before. I have, and I just shove it out.
If there is anybody who's literally never got hate before, like GG, I've got to say. But I think you have to get hate first before you actually, you know, before your career truly starts. Really,
I just tell them to just leave it. You know, I ignore it. I just completely say, you're not worth my time. Whatever you've got to say it to someone else that's worse than me. You know, I'm the least of, you know, the like category of people that are bad, you know, like that do purposely, you know.
Well, my concept on hate, a lot of people think that I get easily offended, but that's not the truth, really.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
I'll tell you my point of view from it. Basically, I think most people hate because, you know, they've got something going on in their lives that isn't going great, and they're trying to just bring someone else down to make themselves feel better.
They never get it.
And
they
you know,
want attention because they never get it. You know, and
I mean, I think people like that should take a little bit of a different approach to that. You know, watch content creators like us, but with a different look, if you know what I mean. You know, they're just looking for entertainment, but they don't hate. They just watch us.
You know, say school, for example, bullies. You know, they do it because they've never had someone to ever make them happy. They've never got somebody
to open up to.
Yeah, and the problem is they end up the way they are because they become ungrateful, and then they end up becoming bad people, and they think they're bad, but they're not. You know, you've just gotta.
So you know, most people are unique in their own way, but if you're generally a scumbag and you've done things that can't really be forgiven, then that's a different conversation, really. But if you haven't done too much bad, then you can redeem yourself easily. But if you've gone too far, then you've gone too far sometimes. You know, if you
anyone
have
can
gone too
hate
far,
you and they can play things. It's not gonna affect my life. You know, I'm not So no one's gonna say something. I'm going, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's the end of the world. Just push that comment away and look at the positives that people give you. You know.
I mean, I always look at what kind of helps me with certain things like that is, you know, I think of the amazing fan base that I've got. You know, the Apocalyptic ninjas.
The positive side of things, you know. Don't let what other people say put you down from, you know, what you want to do. But no, just because you're doing that thing you're doing and you're doing good at it.
I mean, the thing is, I've got a general hunger to become, you know, a huge content creator one day. But the thing is, I'm not dead clout hungry, so I'm not always trying to do weird things or silly things to get clout. You know, if at the end of the day I get subscribers, then I do. If I don't, then, you know, no skin off my nose. As long as people still enjoy it, then, you know, there's no.
The one thing I really,
the one thing
I don't hate, the one thing that puts me off, and that doesn't put me off as well, just sort of annoys me, but it doesn't. It's more when people say, "Oh, you're not doing this. I'm unsubscribing. You know, you're not worth me watching because you don't do what I want." It's like, I'm the content creator here. You're the person that is, you know, you're the one that's watching. So enjoy it. You know, if you don't like what I do, then watch someone else that will do what you want. You know, but I'm not gonna listen to what you want me to do, and I'm not gonna. I don't care about them threats where they say, "Oh, I'm gonna unsubscribe if you don't do that." I don't care because
at the end of the day, you've got to do what benefits you.
Than losing one. You know, I'll get much more subscribers than just losing one.
I mean, if you get those type of comments, the best way to do it really is just to, well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
Yeah, they're just the ones that.
Oh yeah, I remember now. You just gotta do what's, you know, don't just do content just because your viewers demand it. Only do it if you enjoy it. Only if you enjoy it. Do what personally feels good for you.
If there's suggestions in the comments, for example, I will take into hand because it's what they're asking me to do and it's what I can potentially do. I've just got to think of how to do it, you know? Suggestions is good, but telling people to do it and forcing them to telling them do it now or I'm going to unsubscribe is just a little bit selfish.
It's too far.
You don't make people look any better.
Yeah.
You know, just by saying I'm going to unsubscribe if you don't do this, like, suggest something. If you want me to do it, suggest it. Put it in the comments, and it's something I will look into because it's more content that I can create for you that you might enjoy. You know. Don't end up saying do it and then saying you'll unsubscribe if you don't, because maybe they don't have time for it. Maybe they've got other things planned. But
yeah,
if you suggest it, they can put it in their notebooks and think, okay, maybe this day I can do this. Maybe, you know, tomorrow, maybe today.
I mean, some days are not guaranteed. You know, you've got to live every single day like.
Be patient.
You've got to live life till the best. That's what I do. Every single day I stream and make content, I go hard at it because it's what I'm passionate about. It's what I'm passionate about, and I try different things, you know, because it's always good to experiment.
And these
now,
suggestions.
Obviously, go on.
What I'm going on about with these suggestions is, like you, like a lot of other viewers, I've been asked on Instagram, I've been asked on, you know, by you, I've been asked by a few other people, why don't you bring back Black Ops 3 as a suggestion for me, and I have been thinking about it, you know, it's not something I'm just going to say, yeah, Black Ops 3, I'll do it, and then I don't end up doing it. It takes time to think about how you're going to come back to it, and what you're going to say, what you're going to do when you come back. It's more, yeah, what you're going to do when you play, you know, how are you going to
It's always best to just always try your hardest at things. I mean, don't over try, but the way another thing that I do is I try literally every single video. I always focus on improving, you know. there is general videos that I've produced that have been like, oh, you know what, that ain't great. That's not a great video.
Near your position, he appears to be very radioactive.
Yeah, there's a good couple of videos that I've not personally been happy with, but 90% of my videos that I have produced, and I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you just say that anyway. Like, generally, come on.
You're not happy with it.
Like, there is some generally good videos that I've produced over the last couple of years. A couple of them have been a couple of stinkers, but I've gradually evolved pretty well in my own way.
If you're not happy with what you're producing, you can always improve. Think about what others want. Think about what you can do to make it. You know,
I mean, sometimes with your fans, it's got to be 50-50. You know, you've got to be happy making the video, and they've also got to be happy too. You know. Although sometimes it isn't always like that, but in most situations it can be sometimes. But
you've just got to think on the plus sides and what you can do to make it better than it is. It's just improvement. It's all it is. You've just got to think what's best, you know.
All right, I've got an interesting topic, but what's your weirdest phase on YouTube you've been through? Like weirdest phase on camera that you've like done kind of.
Embarrassing or just anything really?
Just cringy, embarrassing, anything that you've looked back and you've been like, why did I do that?
Yeah, too much. I did watch back a multiplayer video I did on Cold War, and I realised I always open my mouth. I make the weirdest faces when it comes to me playing. I open my mouth. I literally look like I'm gonna eat something. And that's the problem with me. I need to stop doing it because it's just so weird. And that's the thing when I stream and I stream by myself, and we got the thingies by the way. When I stream and I stream by myself, I sort of have to find a way. What am I gonna do to not do that? You know?
Yeah.
And that's why when I stream by myself, I try my hardest not to open my mouth like I do because it's weird and people are just gonna think, why is he opening his mouth? It's like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd still do it now. And
oh yeah, I forgot about that bad dog. Whoops. When are we gonna do ghost hunting on camera? Oh, you mean Phasmophobia? That we will do soon. We'll just discuss it behind closed doors. Then again, depends if Phasmophobia itself is actually fixed, because last night we couldn't even play it because it kept bugging us out.
Wow! Oh my god, why was I so close to him?
Oh dear.
Hey, just, you know that you can upgrade your rarity at the armor station. Yeah, I know.
Alright, now if you guys are an OG of the channel, you guys will probably know about this phase, but basically, I hate talking about it so much, but basically the time where I thought of a YouTuber thing, so there was obviously the YouTuber boxing thing, and I thought, you know what, why don't we do this thing where YouTubers face off for a belt, but in gaming tournaments.
Nice. Oh, there.
That was awful, because the belt, it was a wrestling belt, and I put paper over it, and I called it the YouTube Challenge Championship, and oh my god, I walked around with that thing like it was literally... I walked around like I was bleeding Conor McGregor or something like that. I literally walked around like I was the biggest champion ever. It was so weird. Like, I don't know why I actually done it.
Yeah, I watched that video. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, so
I hate
you're fighting to be the best. I'm just trying to process like. So you've got a belt that you handmade to be the best at YouTube.
Well, it was more of gaming, really. Be the best at gaming. I still have it around, but I don't know where. But to be honest, I don't care all that much, really, because it's.
To be honest, I would rather buy a plastic WWE title belt than that, than a handmade one like that.
I mean, it was. To be fair, it was decent. I did sellotape it decent, but it eventually withered away. But
Yeah.
at least we got the views that we got. Like, as long as you can get the views at the end of the day, sometimes, then it's great.
It's all content, you know, it's all just for fun. You know, you're not doing it just to show off.
I mean,
just all
those
point of view.
videos, oh my god. I still cringe. I've watched them back, and oh my god.
I watched back, oh man, I used to play Fortnite on this channel, and wow, my voice, I mean, I'm so different now compared to back then. It's so different. It is really insane to how you can change so quickly.
Indeed.
I just looked back and I'm like, really? Already a year ago I streamed that. It's like...
Yeah,
you look at
Fortnite's became it's became quite the afterthought, really. Fortnite just died. Like, the game, they didn't really, Fortnite just ended up failing in the end.
I did start streaming it way too late. I mean, you look at the time I streamed it back, you know, it was so sweaty. But that's when I used to stream it, you know.
I sweated every single game. Every single game. Because I had a Fortnite channel called Andy XX Blade, but oh my god, that was awful. Andy XX Blade. I mean,
Andy XX Blade.
Yeah, it was just because I was heavily into the musician XX Tentacion, so I combined my old name with XX.
Yeah.
But basically, I thought I was ninja. That's why I always used to wear the bandana. Obviously, I'm wearing it now because I mainly can't be bothered brushing my hair, and I thought, you know what, it kind of, I don't mind it. It's a good thing to wear, really. It's comfy.
Yeah, it's like if you're not trying to copy it, I mean, if you're not hurting anyone, then do what you want, you know, wear that bandana all you like. As long as you're not, you know, hurting anyone.
I mean, I do take inspiration from a lot of people, but I don't full-on copy it. I take a sample.
I genuinely did start streaming because of Fortnite streaming UK30.
Oh, my story goes very long back, but
that's why I started streaming for Fortnite, because it was him. Because he was streaming Fortnite so often, I was like, I want to be as good as him. And nope, didn't end up going that way. So I decided to stream Friday the 13th, which did okay, but again, very little views. And
yeah, one question one thing that I am curious about is, how did Black Ops 3 kind of start your excessive growth on YouTube? Like, what specifically happened?
Well, I do remember, yeah. I was okay. I was just so. I don't know. I was just downloading it. I was just playing, and I was thinking, well, I have a YouTube channel. Let's see what would happen if I stream it. So I streamed it, and I ended up enjoying it, and I got more views than I did on Friday the 13th. So I just thought, do you know what? This seems like a good turn for me, you know, the channel, zombies, you know,
a good change, good positive change.
Something that is definitely so popular that I do know, and I have watched before a lot of streamers play. I thought, if I try this, I can just be as good. I won't, you know, eventually I will, but I won't be straight away. So that's where the grinding came on, and
obviously,
I genuinely did.
I'm not gonna tell my story, because that is a video idea of basically looking back at my career, essentially, how it all started.
I did genuinely just look, and I thought, you know what? I got 17 views on this. Normally, I'd only get 5 on my other games that I stream. So I was like, this is doing better. So I ended up just finding Black Ops 3, and in the end, 4 days later, I'm getting 86 views, 96, 100, 120 blue, and I knew I just couldn't stop. I had to keep going, and that's where the raids came. That's where pizza came. That's where everything came, and that's just how my channel.
Wait, my
grew.
subs went up by 1. They did. Let me reload my subs real quick. They
Day
have.
by day,
Yo, that's insane.
day by day. I mean, it's probably me. I'm sorry. Day by day.
Cheers, Bad Dog. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you telling me because obviously I'm killing zombies. I mean, I can count the years I've been killing zombies for, like on YouTube, but off camera I could not count. I could not count off camera.
Going up day by day, and they never stopped rising. And I was only playing multiplayer at that point. Well, actually, I was a mixture. I was playing multiplayer and zombies, and there was a day that just came and got about. I just non-stop 100 views, but the problem is with me, I streamed 9 hours straight.
Do you want to know how long I've been killing zombies for over the years?
Yeah, go on.
4 years. 4 years.
Yeah.
I've literally been streaming and killing zombies. Like, jeez, the grind though. Inside of this life also went up as well. Yo, this is insane. Even though it's one sub, that's pretty amazing.
Streaming for around about 9 hours daily wore me, and that's where I sort of stopped doing it, and that's where the 4-hour streams came from. But I non-stop kept getting the same amount of views I was getting, you know, in a short amount of time. And eventually, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know what happened. I just sort of died off. I just died on it, and eventually, I just ended up streaming Black Ops 4, which was such a mistake, and I do regret genuinely stop playing.
I'm gonna throw a C4.
It was really not worth stopping streaming Black Ops 3, and the amount of content I could just release, and daily I just knew I was gonna do so good. I was so.
Well, my advice to you is never become a content creator who's. Just don't become a channel that focuses on one game and one game only. Because you gotta have options.
Yeah. I have played other games before in my timeline of this channel. Other games has been a thing on this channel for a little bit. You know, even after I stopped playing 4, I ended up playing a bit of Warzone. I had ended up playing a bit of Smite, which wasn't the best. That was during my. That was during way before I even got as big as I did. Oh, there's a mega. No.
What hit me? Something hit me.
Yeah, I ran right past it. I did.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm out.
Oh dear.
Whoa.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
Ah.
No.
Into the facility we go. Ah. Here we go. Oh no. Well, we've bitten off way more than we can chew. Oh dear.
It's going too far for this.
Oh no. Ah.
Don't die.
Oh dear.
No, not yet.
Oh no. This ain't going too good. Other weapon. Let's grab it. Pack a punch. Yes.
Quickly.
I got the pack a punch. I got it. Yes.
Good. Awesome.
Ah. That hurt. Ow. Ouch. I'm getting out of here. I need to go get Juggernaut. I must get Juggernaut. Ah, crap. Ah.
Me.
That's the one thing as well. Also, I try to avoid swearing. Like I don't do too bad in my videos.
Well, no, yeah, it's something that I've done it before. I'm not a swearing channel.
I try to.
Obviously.
I try to do it. I try not to. I try and aim not to. But if it happens, it happens.
It just does. Sometimes it's just something that slips up and you can't help it, and eventually you end up.
Oh no! OBS, what have you done? OBS, you have messed me up bad. Jeez, what's happened to the Elgato? My stream. The Elgato says no device. Oh dear, it's not showing my gameplay. I'm gonna have to. I can't restart OBS either. I can't because I'm streaming.
Okay.
No, this is not good. Oh dear. Oh my god.
Megaton.
Well,
No,
this is some good gameplay as well.
This is too much.
Oh dear, this is some good gameplay. And the streams literally just went off on me. Ah, everything seems so promising. Oh dear.
I've destroyed him.
Oh dear.
He's a
Can we exfil soon? I think we can. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Here we go. Do you want to exfil now?
Yeah, I've never done it before. I want to try and do it.
I hope it doesn't end the game.
Oh, exfilling does end the game, but still, you get some rewards. Right, let's go. Exfil. This will be pretty easy to exfil. Except, let's go.
Oh god, I can't read comments. Sorry, Dookie. I need to just.
Where are we supposed to go? Oh dear. Ah, bugger.
Where are we meant to go? Oh, we're meant to go over there. Really?
Oh dear. They could not have placed it in a way. Oh no, it's the random box bit. It's where the random box is. Luckily, I have some points.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh no.
Don't worry,
Oh no.
Right, here we go. We gotta survive. I'm sorry that you guys can't see this, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's El Gato's fault. It's El Gato's fault that it's been a butt. Obviously, after this, I am gonna. Wait, what? How are you exfilling, bruh? How are you on? Oh, I thought you were on the actual helicopter. I was gonna say, what the?
No, I don't know how.
I don't think we're gonna be able to. There's still a lot of zombies. Oh dear. Fight till the end! Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Okay, we have to.
Oh dear, there's armored zombies as well. There's armored zombies. No! I don't think we're gonna.
Yep.
I think we failed. Oh no. We were not prepared for this at all.
We gotta kill zombies. Oh, we're too late.
We are indeed. Oh dear.
Yep. We had to kill zombies.
And it pains me that the people can't see the gameplay, which is annoying. And we failed.
Oh? Did we escape?
Nope, we didn't.
Oh, no.
Well then.
We didn't kill nothing.
That is officially the. Alright, guys. Seems like
if you were to stream from the 13th, I would like to play if you want. Oh, it's not even downloaded, mate. I don't even have it on here anymore.
Well, guys, obviously, I was going to do the stream a little bit longer, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then subscribe to join the amazing community that is the Apocalyptic Ninjas. We are now on 100 I got the numbers wrong. Sorry about that. Let me rephrase that. 265 subscribers. We're getting closer. We're getting a little bit closer. And by that, I mean we're nearly at 300. We're halfway there. Still a little bit more grinding, but we're getting there. But this is going to be the end of the stream, guys. Obviously, thank you for joining me, Tapol19. Bro.
Yeah, that's.
We'll be doing more of these, of course. Hopefully next time with another friend of mine named Mr. Boss Snipes, but he's been a little bit he's been doing stuff at the moment. He's been kind of busy, Mr. Boss Snipes, but I'm sure he'll join us in the near future. But guys, I'm gonna have to go. Make sure to drop a sub to Tapol19's channel, get him to his sub goal, and guys, that is it. I will see you guys very, very soon with a brand new stream or video, because I am recording the 4th episode of the Assassin's Creed series, and I hope you guys are all enjoying that. But until then, stay awesome, and the Apocalyptic out. Woo! Peace. There we go. Roll the outro.
I don't know when I'm gonna next